Hi again, YouTubers. So this is my face of the month. It's kind of a makeup, no makeup summer look. Very, very minimal on the eye. It's just a little bit of liner, some lashes. The face and the skin is where I mainly concentrate. I have been just doing such a simple, for me, look because I just want it to look like my skin but better, because during the summertime I don't like the full made up look. Plus when I'm away and at the Cape, I don't need it. I don't end up wearing it even when I have it there. So this tends to be my look right now. It'll probably change again from July to August, but right now this is what I've been doing, and this is what I've been liking. It's not my like go to the beach look, but this is my like if I'm going out and shopping or if I'm going to dinner or something like that, this is kind of my look. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and here we go. All right, so first things first, my Eve Pearl Salmon Concealer. This stuff I can't go without. It totally gets rid of my dark under eye circles. I was never a believer in this stuff. I had heard so many people talk about it, and I was just kind of like, yeah, you know, there's other products out there that do the same thing. I don't think I'll ever go without this again. Like, I love it that much. It's just awesome. I have been using the Guerlain Lingerie Depot again in color 2, even though you will see, okay, a little thing out on my little coaster, that it looks a little bit light for me when I put it on, but it does work out correctly. A couple pumps on there. Marc Jacobs Foundation 2 brush. Sorry, I have a piece of hair. So as I said, it looks a little bit light. But here's the key, guys. I prefer, and this is just my preference, to have a lighter foundation and add bronzer, okay, to make it look even so it works with my neck, than to have a darker foundation that ends up with that line no matter what you do, even if you blend out. Because this also, when it settles, is not as light as what you first saw. So I just kind of stipple it in. There's like nothing left on here, but I just kind of keep going. Kind of go in my hairline, on my ears, down around my jawline, just to be on the safe side. So I have been doing extremely minimal makeup, extremely minimal for me, because I've been at the Cape and I just have been, so, been using my Chanel Bronze Universal with the Marc Jacobs, the bronze brush, the really, really big one. Makeup by Tiffany D had mentioned this, and I just swirl it in here, and I just start, and I do the outside edges of my face. So I find that if I do too dark of a foundation, then I can't add bronzer, and the middle of my face looks too dark, which I don't want. And I just kind of blend this in. I don't go anywhere near the like very middle of my face. This brush just picks up the right amount, not too much, not too little. I bring it down my neck just a little bit, lift up my necklace and kind of go around here. But this just, because it's so fluffy and big of a brush, see a piece of hair, a couple pieces of hair. I need to do my hair after this. It just gives you the right amount of color. It's just awesome. Loving that. Yeah, so I was at the Cape. NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Honey. So I was at the Cape, and when I'm there, I just don't bother. Nobody cares about what you're wearing makeup-wise when you're there. It's just different. So I don't honestly use much makeup at all when I'm there. I've been using this Bare Essentials Max Coverage Concealer. Who was it? Oh gosh, I forget her name on YouTube. Had recently talked about this in her Too Faced, gosh, what is it? Too Faced Naked palette or something. And I forgot all about this brush. I had it, and I forget how much I loved it, because it was one of the very, very few Bare Essential brushes that I actually really did love. Or even like. I didn't even like most of theirs. that's that. I've been using my Guerlain Meteorites. Yeah, so when I'm at the Cape, like, it's just such a beachy feel. Nobody cares. Nobody wears a lot. Like, I want to even my face out, and I want to, you know, look like my skin looks good, but I don't want to wear a whole bunch of makeup. This is a old Makeup Forever kabuki. I don't think they make this one anymore. Boy, my hair is a mess. Look, mine's even cracked. So, just kind of go all around. Over my eyes, under my eyes, the whole 9 yards. Close that up. Blink Eyebrow Mousse in Auburn. Oops. My eyebrows are a mess. While I'm home this time, I need to get my eyebrows waxed. Now, I don't do as much at the front in the summertime because when I'm not wearing a lot of eye makeup, it looks better to not have this part so full. Like, again, I just want it to look a little bit more natural. What is this? Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Luminous Flush. Bobbi Brown blush brush. And I add a little bit of it right up at my forehead and then touch my nose, because those are areas that would normally get touched by the sun. Then I just take that same kabuki, kind of go over it just a little bit quickly. Revlon Color Stay Eyeliner Crayon Black. I like it because it's a twist up. It's easy. I have a ton of eyeliners, and I like all of them for different reasons, but this one's just quick and easy. Look at the difference between those two eyes. Huge difference. Just kind of go back and forth. Add a little bit more. I find that when you do your waterline, that yes, it does tend to transfer a little bit, but if you do one side and then go back and do the other side again, it kind of, the layering just kind of helps it stay. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just kind of works for me. All right, the eyelash curler, which is dirty right now. Just an eyelash curler. I usually get, when I don't have eyeshadow on, I get as close as I possibly can and pump it a bunch of times. Then I hold it for a little bit. Then I pump it a couple more times. And then I go to the other eye. I usually wipe it off a little bit because some of that liner, you can see the difference between these two eyes and the lashes. So I do the same thing over here. So yeah, so I've been away, came back. I need to get my eyebrows waxed. I've been doing such minimal makeup just because, I don't know, it's just, this is so natural looking, even though it's a lot of steps, and yet it works great when you're at the beach or somewhere like that where you don't, that's the other thing. You don't want to look like you have a bunch of makeup on when you're at a beach town. Do your iconic overcurl mascara. You just, if you end up doing like the shadow, the liner, and the whole 9 yards, it just ends up looking like you're trying too hard a little bit. I don't know. It looks overdone at places like that. I always take a bunch of makeup with me and end up never using like the majority of it. Like every once in a while I'll throw some shadow on, but it's so minimal. And it just, it's so funny to me. So that's one side. So I brought a bunch of it back with me while I'm home this week. And then I'm not taking like a bunch of the stuff back with me because I don't use it and I don't need it. And so why? My makeup's one of the few things I trek back and forth with me. Makeup and skincare. They are necessities that... And I just kind of wiggle it at the base and then I move it around until I coat all the lashes. And I like them to look very flirty. I don't like them to look spidery, I guess. I want them, which just noticed under this eye, there's a little bit of concealer. Oh, I just poked my eye. Ooh, poked my one eye. So I just let it dry for a very, very quick second. And then I just kind of go back. One more quick coat. Separating them out. Oh, I feel it. Other side, do the same thing. If I want really crazy lashes and I'm like going out at night, I might afterwards, I have this one spot that's just like, always looks empty no matter what I do. It's like a lash is missing or something. What was I saying? If I really, really want them to be crazy, like lashes, I go back in with my lash curler afterwards. Lipstick, tried and true, Hourglass Whisper. Because again, I don't want a whole lot of color, but I want something that's smooth feeling and also has a nice little bit of color to it and a sheen to it. Plus it has that little bit of shine. If I want extra shine, I go with my Marc Jacobs Sweet Escape, which I hate taking with me because it is disgusting and leaks. But it looks so pretty. Oops. Ugh, this thing is disgusting. I gotta wipe it off again. And I store it upright and it still leaks all over. That's why I keep it in that drawer. So that, oops, sorry about the camera. Come on, camera. There we go. There we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please let me know if you have any other questions, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.